Good morning, Brooklyn Squad. 1:18 a.m. Hope everybody is doing well this morning. Yes. I know I love baby powder. Took a shower, I feel good. My daughter left earlier today around 6 o'clock. She was here from Wednesday all the way to Saturday. It was nice. It was very nice. It was very nice. I want to put something in the comment first before I start, please. Um, I think that's important. Please hit subscribe when you come in. We need as much subscribers as there is. We started doing good, and then I don't know what happened. Maybe I need to put more videos out. Maybe I need to stay consistent. I'm trying my best. But please, we need subscribers. I really want to get to this 1,000, and I have so much work still to do. But I'm trying my best between mothering and wifing, being a wife, being a mother, and then taking care of my personal needs is a lot. And still taking care of my mother's stuff, even though she passed away. I still have stuff to do. So please help me get subscribers over here. Please tell them that Brooklyn Squad talks about every single thing. There's nothing off limits. Okay. Also hit the notification bell. Make sure your notification is on your settings so that you can know when I'm going to drop another video. Another content, and any discussion that we share is very powerful at times. So you don't want to miss that, trust me. Also hit thumbs up. I want to know what you think. How many of you think thumbs up? And if you don't, hit thumbs down. It's your choice. But please subscribe. All right, let's get into the video. So I was looking on the internet today, and it said Domestic Violence Month all the way to 2021. So there's not a certain month that it ends, which I thought there was looking on other people's posts, but it's not. So it's all the way to 2021. Okay. So even though before I even looked at it, I already said we're going to do Domestic Violence Month, or doesn't matter when it ended, we don't end, we don't stop. We're going to continue to do it. I wanted to do a round table. No one hit me up in my emails or nothing to be a part of it, so we couldn't get that done. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up. See, back then when I was being abused and raped and everything, I kind of gave up morals. I kind of gave up, like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just going to get high. I'm going to get high, high, high. All day long, every day, every day, every day. Run the streets, run the streets, run the streets. Didn't do me shit. So now I don't get high, and I don't have to deal with domestic violence. But there are victims out there that still have to deal with this. And I wanted to talk about this today because the other day I had a dream. You guys know I barely get any sleep, and I was awake for a few days without any sleep, and I didn't even eat Thanksgiving dinner. Let me tell y'all this real quick. I cooked a ham, baked macaroni and cheese, um, dinner rolls, and fresh and homemade candy yams. I did not eat not one bit of it. My daughter and my husband ate. There was so much left over. I had to throw it away, but they said it was good. And I had chose not to eat for that 24 hours and just drink water, water, water. So that's what I've been doing. I finally ate something yesterday. I ate once. It was a small, small dish. So we'll see how it goes with that. But my daughter said that I was talking in my sleep. She recorded it. It gave me chills to listen to what I was saying. And I wanted you guys to listen to it, but it's on my phone. And I'm doing my YouTube on my phone right now. So next time when I do my video on my laptop, I hit the button on my cell phone so you can hear it. What my daughter said and what I heard of my recording shocked me, had me have chills up my spine. And this is why I'm doing this video today. So my daughter recorded me saying in my sleep, "Y'all didn't do shit. She's dead now. He killed her of the hands of her husband." No, I said, "Y'all didn't do shit. My subscriber's dead of the hands of her husband." Ooh, that had me get chills. Listen to that. I was talking in my sleep. I said, "Y'all ain't doing shit. My subscriber is dead by the hands of her husband." Baby, something's going on, and I believe it in my gut. I believe it. I believe that I could do things or see things before the shit even happens or why it's happening. I have proof that I can, but we won't get into that right now. We're going to get into domestic violence and why did I even mention that fact of my spouse's dead, my subscriber's dead now in the hands of her husband. That is domestic violence. I do feel the spiritual people are trying to eliminate how we feel and what we feel. It just ain't the same. Have you ever been into a domestic violence? Yes, I have. Um, there are some things that I didn't even know when it came to domestic violence. Money control. What? Money control. That came into domestic violence. Yes, yeah. I'll tell you why. Because they control your money, your mate. I've been into domestic violence, like in relationship except this one. And I don't know who's out there in trouble. I don't know if it's one of my subscribers, but let me tell you what I do know is I believe in my dreams. I believe in certain things like that. I believe when something tells me she's dead, my subscriber is dead now in the hands of her husband. So her husband killed her. What subscriber is going through some shit? And it makes me want to go on my list and get all 52 subscribers and just start looking them up and deciding which one fits the scenario of this topic. But I can't do that right now because I'm using my laptop on my phone. Um, Thank you. I did a prayer just now for the still sick and suffering in and outside of domestic violence that has no idea what it's getting itself into. Please pray, pray, pray. Prayer works. I'm telling you, prayer works. And I'm so grateful. So grateful that I have everything I needed in one. Check this out. I know y'all saying, Jay, why you keep talking about that domestic violence? Talk about some other shit. I'm gonna keep talking about what I want to talk about on my platform because I think that it is really, really important. You cannot touch things and decide to rinse it with water. Um, water. What? Say I get some water. I'm whispering because my man is sleeping and he don't feel good. Dave got a cold, so you know, water again. I'm so thirsty. Let me tell you, I had stopped drinking water for years. When I went to the doctor, she was like, "Oh, you're dehydrated." So I need to drink water. I've been drinking mad water, y'all. Just good. I left that hotline right there because a lot of people don't know that if they're in a domestic violence situation and they're trying to get out, there's a number. I don't know which one of my subscribers is in trouble. If there even is a subscriber of mine that's being abused, please know it's not your fault. Please know that you can get help. Dial that number. They always put the mask on when you think the relationship is good, and you're like, wow, they really do love me or they really care. And then they start to move in your house and act differently. And you're afraid because you're like, wait a minute, I don't want this to be just a channel of domestic violence. This channel has everything. But today, we're going to talk about domestic violence and how it affects the family and how it affects your children growing up. My husband used to beat me with my son in my hand. My son wasn't even 1 year old at the time. You know, Uh, he used to tear my ass up, boy, every time he got drunk. And I got tired and tired of the bullshit of him hitting me. So what I did, I started defending my fucking self. I would hit his ass with a shoe, gave him a black eye. He had so many scratches on him. Fucked up his neck, his face, because I had to defend myself. Okay? Because ain't nobody gonna defend me but me. At that time, I didn't know my family. Let me tell you a little bit about domestic violence. I want to read something to you guys. And I had no idea about this. Domestic violence. What exactly is domestic violence? Domestic violence is a pattern of one person trying to dominate or control another person. This involves different types of abuse, ways to repetitive process or abuse where the perpetrator gets hold of the victim in a constant manner. DV comes in different forms and ways. Many autistic studies prove that most of the victims are women. Let me press domestic violence is also called intimate partner violence. Occurs between people in an intimate relationship. Domestic violence can take many forms, okay? Emotional, sexual, and physical abuse will have this part of domestic violence. But what it killed me is when it said it's also called the intimate partner violence. And let me see this book. Oops, sorry guys. I might not even put this fucking video out. I just wanted to show you guys something real quick. Can you see it? No, probably not. I might have to do this fucking video over. Domestic violence carries on in any form or fashion, and I know that without even looking at the internet. Domestic violence is sexual manipulation, domestic violence is any form of abuse or any way that you're abusing something by yelling or talking to them. I never knew that domestic violence was, I never knew domestic violence was, how you call that, controlled by money. And I mean, for example, so let's say I take all my money and don't give Dave nothing. I'm controlling the situation, the scenario. When he wants his money, I have excuses. Listen, guys, I've been in so many domestic violence relationships. It's crazy. When I was a teenager, I wasn't in no domestic violence. I did already. Domestic violence over here in Canada. I went to Canada is another place where this gets very stressed out, guys. I'm very tired. Yes, I am tired. Most of all, I'm tired of watching these men or these damn animals to, I don't know. I'm eating yogurt, guys. What y'all think about my dream? Who has been in a domestic violence case? Rather, are you still in one? Yoga's the bomb, baby. Trying to say something in my drawer. Anyway, I want to know what y'all think about domestic violence and domestic violence mothers all the way to the 27th or 28th. Will we wait before that to get a nice dress? And yes, a dress. Start. Guys, when my daughter was here, it was pretty cool. It was really good. Tell me what you think now. For 52. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, wait.